The idea for this report came to me a couple of years ago when I read a report in the Sydney Morning Herald that said children who don't live with both parents are more likely to be sexually abused. Now, I thought this would generate a lot of controversy and criticism about stigmatising divorced and sole parent families. However, nobody really said anything. There was just silence. This was at the time when there was a lot of news about the church's mishandling of child sexual abuse, and it got me thinking as to why we don't talk about the circumstances today that are more likely to lead to children being sexually abused. The evidence shows that children who are raised in traditional married families do better on average in life than children who are raised in divorced or sole parent families. With regards to sexual abuse, we know that in the US, step and single parent families accounted for only 1/3 of all children, but accounted for over 2/3 of all children who experience child sexual abuse. This backs up the numerous studies that show that kids, particularly girls, who don't live with both parents, are sexually abused at higher rates than children in traditional families. Society is obsessed by risk and equity. We worry about what actions will have adverse effect on people, and we worry if society is unequal. We're not willing to talk honestly about the risk to children and how family structures influence outcomes in areas like health, education and employment. This is not about making people feel guilty or getting a moral buzz out of judging people's private lives. In the US, there is a much deeper bipartisan commitment among policy experts that marriage matters for children. This is encouraging policymakers in cities like New York and Chicago to run pro-marriage public information campaigns which warn people of the risks associated with raising children outside of marriage. This is what Breaking the Silence is all about. It's about providing people with the right information so they can make responsible decisions about their family life and not tell ourselves that marriage doesn't matter to children just so we don't have to talk about the issue. The 2-page snapshot and the full report are available at cis.org.au.